Hey, today's review is going to be G-Code's SOC holster, S.O.C holster. So let me get finished up here setting up, and then I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. Hi everybody, Mike Bishop for Tactical POV, and today I'm going to do this review on G-Code's SOC holster. I got this holster over a year ago or so, and I've been wearing it on and off here and there, kind of playing around with it though. But I'm going to give you a breakdown over what I see with this holster and what I like about it. This thigh rig setup, everything that goes with it. Man, this is a great deal. This is really nice. And for all you guys who just want to know, G-Code doesn't pay me at all for the review on the holsters that I have from them. They don't sponsor me at all. Everything that I have from G-Code I paid for out of my own pocket. So I'm just a big fan of G-Code's products. So everything that I've done so far, some reviews that you've seen of my Incog holster, my Incog Eclipse for my G30S, and then the one for my G19 also. I've got like I said, I've got two different holsters from this, and this is also for my G19 also. So like I said, guys, I'm not sponsored by them. This just comes out of my own pocket. I'm a big fan of them. So I'm gonna break this down, show you everything about what is offered with this holster, the change outs, everything, what you can get, attachments, and then different ways you can set it up. All right, let's break this down here. Everything that this holster setup, this thigh rig, everything it's got to offer. So first of all, the SOC rig, it's attached to the RTI wheel. Okay, the holster itself, the holster is 98 and it has interchangeable cowlings also. And if you unlock it from the RTI lock system, I can show you the cowlings. These are interchangeable, held together by 6 hex screws, and once you pop this off, they've got different cowlings, light cowlings that you can attach to this, so you never have to change this top part of the rig here itself. So it's for, take a quick look here, I can break down all of the platforms that it offers. As I said, the holster itself is 98. The SOC cowlings, the light cowlings, are $24.95. And if you go into here, it'll tell you all the platforms it has for it, for different lighting systems, for different models. So far it's all just Glock, a SIG 226, and a Mark 25, and 1911 platforms. So, and my signal won't come up here on here on my phone, so everything, I didn't feel like writing this all down. But you've got it's available for the 19 and the 23 Glocks, the 17 and 22 Glocks, in between the X300, X400, the TLR. Don't quote me on all of this. Also for the 1911s. Okay, M3 lighting system. So it just go on there. If you go to G-Code holsters, look that up, you'll see it's Edgeworks, whatever. You go into the store and just look down the entire list right there, and you can find it for what lighting system you have for, like I said, your Glock, your SIG 226 or MK25, and the 1911 platforms. So breaking it down that way, this setup is actually pretty damn awesome. And then also, as you see, we always make sure, safety check, everything is empty magazine. Drop this in, just like that, with the lockable back strap across here, across the back of the slide here. So guys have seen a video before. This is pretty much an awesome system, man. I like the way this is set up, where it's absolutely locked. It's still G-Code. It's still retention adjustment right here also. You get a nice, it's not blocking the trigger guard, so you get a good positive grip. Always find a holster that always gives you that good positive purchase, that grip right there on that, with that middle finger to trigger guard. So when you draw, there's no holster, there's nothing obstructing your finger, obstructing the trigger guard underneath right here. So it's positive purchase every single time. That's what I like about my holsters, guys. It took, from trial and error over years of just all types of products. This thing is non-stop until you finally lock yourself into a company that's perfect for you. not every company is perfect for everybody. It took me forever before I found out about G-code holsters there, and man, I've just been a big fan of them ever since. They fit me perfect. Everything's contours of what I like exactly, and what I look for in holsters and holster setups. So, take this back out, explaining this RTI wheel to you. So, the RTI wheel, as you see, it has different attachments for the backs, okay? Now, these, I'm not sure because I didn't have that to change these out at all, but there's two different designs. There's a wider base 3 triangle point, and then there's an offset just like this, but this RTI wheel accommodates both. This is interchangeable. So, sliding it back on, it's quick, it's simple, and then the locking switch, which pushes it in, locks this thing solid. It does not move, which is great. To unlock, it's a 2-finger clip. Pinch it together, bam, unlocks, pops this thing right out. This is pretty damn awesome. I like this setup. So I'm going to give you another angle here and show you exactly different positions which you can get into this RTI wheel, different setups. If you go on the website and check it out, they got different types of setups, this thing, for you can mount this in your vehicle, in your home, anywhere else. This RTI wheel, I believe this is 21 bucks, 22 or something, I think. It might be 24. Don't quote me on this, guys, because I like, ever since, like I said, I've had this thing over a year, I haven't purchased another RTI wheel yet. For this, eventually I might get around to it one day. You can also get this available. This wheel also comes into a M.O.L.L.E attachment too, for either chest rigs, plate carriers, everything else that you have too. You can get the M.O.L.L.E attachment for it. Slips down the webbing, boom, attaches onto it, screws, bam, there you go. So you got different setups for this. This company is pretty damn impressive. Back this thing out so you can see a little bit more. I'm gonna put it on myself and I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like. Alright, as I said, I'm going to put this on. To open it up, also forgot to mention that this has a Velcro backing, also Velcro inside. So if you do have an interlined Velcro interlining on the inside of your gun belt, this is a perfect attachment to it. This is a non-slip, so this Velcro is right on the inside, loops over the top, locks in, then another loop. So this thing doesn't move. Once you Velcro it in, it is solid tight. So let me show you. This down here, man. Pop this out, and of course I've got G-codes, active response. It's a shooter belt. This is one of my one of the 4 belts that I have. This is the one I wear quite a bit, this one here. So what we'll do is I'm going to show you as I drop this around. Set that right there, start the Velcro process there, flip this around on the inside, open this up, lock that in place, flip that around. That is locked. That is locked tight. So this is also adjustable too, and it's elastic, so it gives you good comfort, good stretch. So if you got big thighs, which I do, my quads are it is comfortable right here. Nice setup, everything. Drop the gun in and I'll show you. Alright, back to it here. As you can see, this is how it fits. There's good adjustment here. I've got it adjusted on my thighs here. Kind of snug, a little bit, but not too snug to where it's not cutting off my circulation. So it's a good fit to the side. Give me a shot from the back here. So it's really comfortable. As I said, the Velcro locks in with the inner lining. If you got Velcro inner lining on your gun belt, locks right in, spreads, locks, flips over, loops, then another secured lock too. This is also adjustable for height, so you can adjust this for ride height up and down. They got other attachments too. They've got an RTI attachment also for paddle, so it can easily clip in and out. They've got different accessories on it, guys. Whatever works for you, just look into it. But as I said, this is an awesome setup. Nice deal. Interchangeable cowls too. Like I said, if you don't have a light, you don't have to ride a light, but if you got one, they've got the interchangeable cowling for it. Pops right in. And it's easy. Set in, lock, boom, right on the money. Now, as I said, guys, before, me myself, I'm 5'7". I said it before in my other videos because you guys didn't catch any of my other ones, but I am 5'7", 270, between 270 275. My quads, even at my old age, I'm still trying to maintain as much size as I can here, so my quads are anywhere from like 31, between 31 and 32 inch quads is what I have. So like I said, with this adjustment here, and it is go lock, bam, there's adjustment on the inside. Like I said, I've run around with this. I don't feel it too much rub. I can feel it down here, rubbing it a little bit, but it's not enough to bother me. So it hasn't hindered me as much as I've worn this over the past year or so. But there you go. So good setup. As I said before, guys, there's different ways you can set it up with this attachment. If you got this holster and the other ones that also accept an RTI wheel, also they have other holsters than just this sock rig. But as I said, if I jump in, unclip it, hop right in. If you have an attachment for the RTI wheel underneath the column, it slips right in. Boom, you can lock it in here. You can also lock it in on the side if you've got it down here. You can also drop it inside the center console to anywhere if you lock it in right here for that wheel, make a nice secure holster setup. There you go. It's easy attachable. If you travel anything, if you're out on the range, if you're going to run anything, run and gun with some guys or something like that, whatever you do, perfect setup for it. Look into it. Well, that's it, guys. That's all I got. So if you like the video, hit like, man. Appreciate it. Subscribe. I got a ton more videos coming. Giving me time here trying to get them all together. But anything, like I said, check out that holster, man. It's really good. I like it a lot. Like I said, I'm a big fanboy. They don't pay me. They don't sponsor me. It's just my personal opinion on this. So this is pretty much the product that I have zeroed a lot of my firearms around, but like my handguns between the two. And the other ones I had, I said, you know what? They work out perfect. I love the design, the setup, lightweight, great. You know, nothing hindered. Everything stays locked solid. So, guys, this is Mike Bishop for Tactical POV, saying your first line of defense starts with you.